Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to TruthWave. I'm your host, Victor. Thank you so much for coming by to get this Friday sunrise dose of Meta Zen, because as you know, our Meta Zen is the best medicine. Hey, this is weekend. This is the weekend. So if everyone has been working for the weekend, everybody's working for the weekend. There we go. Look at that good mind control. They even got the Loverboy back in the days. Isn't that a great way? A great way to start off the session. Hey, let's talk a little mind control. Awesome. Hey, Bonnie, good to see you. Scotty Boy and Carna Soul, the Gen X Effect. That's our brother Clint. Hey, and he has a new channel that he's starting with Hemina. Speaking of brother Clint, let's have a nice sip of our coffee cup. I'm having coffee with Clint, and he doesn't even know it. There we go. Well, now he knows. Excellent. Hope all of you had a wonderful session of sleep. I did. I slept like the dead, and I don't think there's a better way to sleep, because at least you get to wake up. Elle, good to see you again. Thank you for coming by. Amanda Simpson, excellent to see you. I'm just going to stretch a moment here. And what was it? Oh, and an update. Crew 11 that I mentioned yesterday, the SpaceX launch, did not launch. It was scrubbed of all things due to weather. So they are attempting again, and they should be launching in about an hour and 53 minutes from now. So all the SpaceX ninjas are buttoning up the astronauts into their capsule right now and making sure everything is where it's supposed to be. Oh, you'll be back on the bed crew soon, Mr. Mission. Yeah. Well, I hope you sleep well once you get to that spot. There's so much going on our planet that could be affecting our sleep. The Schumann resonances, the earthquakes, you don't know what to believe. You know, there's a lot of things going on in the news, or wherever you get your source of information. There's so much going on that what we are doing here right now is so very important. And it's very important because what you're doing is you're evolving, you're growing your energetic intuition, you see. So, and, you know, I ask you guys to do that occasionally. I said, hey, reach out to me if what I'm saying is not resonating with you, then look into the why. Why is it not resonating with you? Well, it just may not be that time to resonate with you. However, one of the great things you will learn coming here and exercising your energetic intuition is you'll learn that discernment. If you watch something on the news, you see a piece of social media, anything like that, anything that you hear being said to you, you're going to have a reaction to it. And of course, the big media companies know that. And we know that we've been manipulated throughout our years, whether it comes to popular culture, movies, advertising. We've all been subject to that. So where I'm going, though, is anything you interact with, even me, anything. Use your discernment. What's the energy of it telling you? What's the energy telling you? Not just what the voice is telling you, but how do you feel about it? Get that energy in there and use all of it. And that's why it helps to grow your energetic intuition, because you can see through. And I think a lot of people are stepping into this. That's why the veil is lifting, because so many people, their eyes are being opened right now. And I think that's amazing. I think that's amazing, because it's just going to be net better for our planet. Every time that vibrational frequency gets raised just a bit more, it's a bit better. It's a bit better for all of us. Hey, Mr. Floyd's Universe, aka Josh, good to see you again. Enjoyed good dawning on this rising here. All right, let's get over to our practice. And who did I see pop over? We did get somebody from your channel. Sarah Moonstone Mystic 54, welcome. If you're still hanging out with us, big fat welcome. Heck yeah. All right, I'm going to send one of the three energies listed on the screen. Slept all day yesterday. Yeah, it's no telling what that is, KD. Yeah, slept all day. And you may have just needed the rest. There's a lot of energy, and you're probably, from what I know of you, you're probably doing a lot of energetic stuff. And sometimes, if you don't listen to your body, or even if you do listen to your body, sometimes you just gotta rest. All right. Hey, Grace, good to see you. I'm going to send one of the 3 energies listed on the screen out to each and every one of you right now. So what's the fragrancy? What's the feeling? What is the word or words? And what is the symbol? Yeah, it was a great good dawning. There we go. Maybe we should change the name to Great Dawning. So what's the fragrancy? What's the feeling? What is the word or words? And what is the symbol? Play, love, remember. Thank you for coming by and joining us on this wonderful sunrise. Heck yeah, Josh. So what is the fragrancy? What is the feeling? There we go. What is the word or words? And what is the symbol? Very good. You made it, Christine. Awesome. All right, let's get over to our main room. We have some housekeeping to get to. Good to see you, Beth Maven. Thank you for coming by. Also known as Serena. Mary Wins, good to see you. All right, let's get up. Well. Hey, Tina, good to see you too. Look at this nice message. Millie, my friend, my sister, you need to stand up and take a bow. You need to stand up and take a bow because you're a superhero. And also this SunRISE session's recipient of First Love. So stand up and take that bow, my friend.
We got spirit, yes we do. We got spirit, how about you?
So be sure to give our awesome friend, Millie, the appropriate amount of accolades within chat. And let her know that she is in fact loved. If you have access to our custom emojis, show her some love with those nice First Love pendants or medals. There we go. Yeah. Let our awesome friend Millie know that she is in fact loved by everyone here. That's awesome. And remember, for those of you viewing on X and or Rumble, if I fail to see your message, I do apologize. But put it back in there if I miss you. It'll pop up in time. All right, let's go over to our diagram. Hey, we're doing all right for time. What was it? There was something else. Let's have a quick simultaneous sip. I'm thinking about it. Excellent. As you can see on the screen, we have a diagram, and this is basically a diagram of what we do here. As many of you know, and some of you may not know. You may not know. Oh, nice. Nice woodpecker energy. Makes me want to go, ha, 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 ha. And one thing, I'll get to this diagram here in a moment, but one thing I loved and kind of disliked about Woody Woodpecker, he's a little, he just jacks with people. Sometimes I enjoyed seeing him get his little neck ring because he would just mess with people and mess with them. You're bus bound this week and have a bank appointment at 9:30. So you must live in a big city. And I don't think I've ever lived anywhere that had actual, I guess I have, some mass transit, but it was not anything that you could really schedule yourself around. Well, at least it seemed that way. Or is that local community bus that the city would put up that It would take people from a park to somewhere else. It was not like you could, I wouldn't say it was real super reliable. So let's talk about the choice nodes though. Let's talk about them right now. There are 3 choice nodes: a truth node, a peace node, and a joy node. And we call them choice nodes because it is. What do we do when we rise? We set that intention for our day. You put that smile on your face. Guess what's going to happen? 3 buses to work. Whoa. Holy crow. Wow. Give you some nice favor there, Elle, for your trip. You know, I think you may need to have a conversation with Trista. I think Trista's a 2 or 3 bus person as well to get to the office or to work. And that's the great thing about our choice nodes is we can set that anytime throughout your day or night or anything. You can pull. You just set that intention. Hey, I want to live my day in peace today. So I'm going to set that intention. All my interactions. Let's get over to our meditation room. Oh, you guys are in the same city? I didn't know that. Oh, the Ala Moana Center. Man, I haven't thought about that in a long time. It's a busy place. Oh, you guys know each other IRL. Okay. I didn't know that. No, I did. Oh, wait. Now, maybe I did know that because I think you invited her. Well, thank you for the invitation. Thank you, Elle, for coming. All right. That makes a little bit more sense. All right, my friends, if you haven't chosen a node to be on for this session, go ahead and choose one now, as it is nearly the top of the hour. I think I'm going to go with some Father Sky today. Doing some Father Sky. Excellent. Well, Karen, do a search on YouTube or something, and you'll see. Just look up some Woody Woodpecker, and he jacks with people so bad, especially if you cross him. Then he really makes your life miserable. All right, my friends, go ahead and get those eyes closed if you're going with me. If you're going to go deep with me, get those eyes closed. If you're going to hang out and chat with our awesome family and hold space for the rest of us, hey, that's important too. So either way, thank you so much for being here. You can hear a loud sound as I clear our energy. I'll put up protection. Nub, she's fun size, is my director. She is in her spot. Here we go. In the frequency of love, we gather. Archangel Michael and Spirit Guides, please put a sphere of love and light around each and every one of us, and only let that which serves our higher good enter. So it is. Once again, we find ourselves floating into our wonderful space, floating in, and already feeling that nice connection with our neighbors to our left and our right, that nice energetic connection that knows no distance. Feel that nice connection with your neighbors already. And as we float in, look around, and you will see that we are within an enormous translucent golden sphere. This is the unity consciousness sphere. It not only powers us, but also protects us, as it is part of us and we are part of it. So as we come in and take those hands, my friends, come in and take those hands, give them a bit of a squeeze, just so your neighbors to your left and to your right know that they are in fact loved. There we go. And feel that squeeze in return. Sometimes that squeeze in return will feel like like your palms warming. That's right. You'll feel the energy instead of the grasp. Beautiful. Now let's look to the center of our circle. Look to the center and you will see our planet there. Radiating beautiful blue source energy. That's right. And above our planet, you'll see our golden pyramid with its curious diamond capstone. And above that, you'll see Father Sky Node floating there. And Father Sky Node brings celestial ether energy to each one of our days and our nights, energy that is all around us all the time and can be specifically charged. It is also Father Sky is also brought to every one of our sessions. Now bring your awareness back out from Father Sky and down to our very planet that was mentioned just a few moments ago. And let's all zoom right into the middle of that planet, into the very center until we see that crystalline heart, that beautiful crystalline heart of Mother Gaia. Now let's look within that heart and you will see our Mother Gaia node along with some of our beautiful friends on this node. Mother Gaia node brings grounded energy to our days and our nights and all of our interactions. And with the help of our beautiful friends on this node, she and they harmonize all of the energy that we send out. Yes. Now bring your gaze up to that golden pyramid. You'll see that it has 4 horizontal points. The first point represents divine peace, the second, divine truth, the third, divine joy, and the fourth, divine love. And realize all the energy and intention we send in, we push into this golden pyramid, gets wrapped up together with all the various nodal energies and our intention, and stored in that diamond capstone above, which causes it to grow brighter and brighter blue. And it will remain there until we are ready to send it down to the planet and beyond. Very good. Now let's bring our awareness back over to our hands. Give those hands you're holding a bit of a squeeze and get ready. Get ready because it's almost time for that first gift. Well, it is time actually. So join me in receiving this wonderful gift of joy. And we receive this gift by putting that nice smile on our face. So stretch that mouth to your ears right now in Laura Perry fashion. Stretch that mouth to your ears and feel that joy begin to flow into your body. It's an autonomic reaction. Your body, you put that smile on your face and that joy begins to flow in. That's right. So share that smile with your neighbors to your left and your right. As smiles are infectious, they are. There we go. And if smiles are infectious, so is joy. That's right. So receive this automatic gift, this autonomic gift, this wonderful gift from Great Spirit, from God, from Source, from the universe, whatever your understanding. Just feel this joy flowing. Just receive this joy. Let it flow in and know. Feel those billions and billions of cells within your body rejoicing in your decision to pull this joy in. Just relax into it. And feel this joy flow into your body. That's right. We can pull it in any time. Anytime. Very good. Very good. Now let's look down in our heart space, my friends. Look down in your heart space and you will see a spark of healing, cleansing light, a spark that we are about to add a tremendous amount of energy to. To facilitate this incoming energy, let's take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth, and speaking our wonderful words of affirmation in the process. And as a reminder, those words of affirmation are I love and you. Nice deep breath in through the nose. 2. 3. Very good. Now look back in your heart space. What was once a spark, just a small spark, moments ago has grown into a very large sphere of energy. A large sphere that is slowly spinning to the right. And getting larger and larger as each moment passes. You can feel it up past your shoulders and down past your knees. Now feel it flow down past your toes, down past your fingertips, and feel it come up your neck and over your crown, and just past your nose. Now our bodies are fully engulfed in this healing, cleansing light. So let's get out of its way and let it perform its function. But first, look down at your chest and you will see a transparent tube growing out and out of your chest, out and out until it pierces the unity consciousness sphere. And beyond this piercing is a beautiful blue fire of source energy. This fire is for all the muck and gunk and dis-ease we release. We'll send down that tube, pass through that piercing, and boom. Instantly transmute upon contact with that beautiful blue source fire. We do this, my friends. We do this so that our muck and gunk and dis-ease cannot infect or infest another being, including ourselves, ever again. So it is. So now is the time, my friends. Now is the time to release anything not serving your higher or lower good. So let's take the low-hanging fruit and just pick off anything that might be in our energy right now that we may have picked up in the last 12 hours since our last visit. Just pick off that low-hanging fruit, anything, any conversations, interactions. Could be something as innocent as a piece of social media that you read that's causing you causing you some kind of reaction that is not serving you. So let's just gather all that up. Bring it right here to the mouth of the tube. Don't bring it in your body, but just bring it to the mouth of that tube and give it a nudge. Let it go and watch it flow away. Very good. Very good. Next, let's throw in any fear we might be experiencing right now or that you're carrying. Let's bring that fear right here to the mouth of that tube, give it a nudge and send it on its way. Bye, fear. Goodbye, fear. How about any worry? If you have any worry that you're experiencing right now, bring it to the mouth of that tube and release it. Just let it go and watch it flow away. As worry is like worshiping a problem, so goodbye, worry. Any anxiety you might be experiencing right now, let's let that go as well. Just let that go. Let it go and watch it flow away. Also, if you're holding on to any pain that you think you might deserve for some reason, let's let that go as well. Let that go, my friends. Any self-doubt, let's let it go. Let's take a final sweep of our energy and pick up anything I may have overlooked, or you may have overlooked. Just pick up anything and bring it right here to the mouth of that tube. Give it a nudge. And as one, let's watch that last bit of muck and gunk and dis-ease that dark green material. Leave our bodies flow down that tube, pass through that piercing and boom. Instantly transmute upon contact with that beautiful blue source fire. Our tubes are now running clear, my friends. Let's go ahead and collapse that tube. Seal up that piercing. And with the wave of your hand, wave that beautiful blue fire. Just wave it away until it dissipates. Very good. It will return back whence it came, and that is back to source. Very good. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our circle. There we go. Give those hands you're holding a bit of a squeeze. And feel that squeeze in return. And notice, observe your hands, my friends. Look at how they've changed in the last few moments. You're no longer seeing your physical hands now. You're seeing your energetic hands. Holding on to a couple of energetic hands as well. Those connected to your neighbors. But you're in their full energetic bodies as well. And if you look around this circle, you will see everyone gathered here right now in their energetic bodies. And you'll realize that you're witnessing all your brothers and sisters here in their most authentic form. That's right. As energy never lies, my friends. Energy never lies. Say it with me. Energy never lies. Very good. Very good. It's time for our second gift, my friends. Our second gift of this session is that is the gift of presence. And as a reminder, presence means being active right here, being fully attentive in this very moment. Not 5 minutes from now, 5 years from now. Now it means right here, as when you are active and present in this moment, you are maximizing your experience, maximizing this moment for yourself, and additionally for everyone else in this gathering of ours, in this wonderful family that are doing the same. You're also maximizing the energy and intention that we are able to send out to the planet and beyond. Very good. So please receive, accept this wonderful gift, this wonderful present of presence. That is life-changing. Very good. Now let's reach out to all the nodes and connect to them as you and I are connected. As I say them aloud, unity consciousness. Very good. Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. Very good. Now as one, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond cap grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. Very good. Very good. As a reminder, my friends, if you are new here or lack understanding about the nodal energies or simply not led to be on a node for this session, I ask you just to push some positive vibes. There we go. Just push some wonderful positive vibes. Beautiful positive vibes. There we go. Very good. Nice strong energy on this Friday sunrise. Look at that diamond cap growing brighter and brighter blue as well. Very good. On the count of pulse, we'll send our first wave of energy and intention to the planet below and beyond. 1, 2. Nice deep breath in through the nose. As 1. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond cap and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down and down to the planet's surface. As 1, let's push this energy into the planet and push it deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving that crystalline heart and is readily accepted, then harmonized by our beautiful friends on Mother Gaia node. And in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction, through every layer of the planet, charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, her grid, adding more power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our oceans, our atmosphere, going out into our solar system and beyond, as a beacon of love, a beacon of peace, a beacon of unity. So it is. The first third of our effort is now in place, my friends. Let's bring our awareness back to our circle, back to our hands. Give those hands you're holding onto a bit of a squeeze. There we go. Now as 1, let's take a couple steps back and expand our circle. Expand our circle, and you may feel yourself being pushed and pulled in various directions. But that's okay, because notice your energetic connection with everyone is in place. It's intact. And so is your energy, and so is the way you feel. So let's take a couple steps forward again, back to our original position, which is more comfortable. There we go. And realize the lesson here, my friends, that we all just experience together. That no matter how much we're pushed and pulled and prodded in different directions throughout our days and our nights, that yes, we can and will maintain our energy. That's right. We can maintain our connections, maintain our peace, maintain our joy, our love. Because, my friends, no matter how much we're pushed and pulled and prodded, we are in charge of our reaction to any given situation. That's right. We are in charge of our reaction to any given situation. Say it with me. We are in charge of our reaction to any given situation. And that, my friends, is how we maintain our peace throughout our days and our nights, maintain our joy. Absolutely beautiful. Now let's reach out. Let's reach out and reaffirm our connection to each one of the nodes. I will not be saying them aloud this time. Just reach out on your own. And if you need to open your eyes momentarily to reach out to each one of the nodes, if you don't have them memorized, just reach out now. Very good. Very good. And love. Now as 1, let's begin pushing our energy and intention for our second wave into that golden pyramid. And almost immediately you see that diamond cap beginning to grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills up with our energy and intention. Very good. Seeing a lot of bright purple, bright white, bright yellow. Very bright, very vibrant. And as a reminder, my friends, if you have external thoughts that arrive that tries to interrupt your presence, just acknowledge those thoughts and send them on their way. If they're important, they will return later. Very good. Very good. On the count of pulse, we'll send our second wave of energy and intention to the planet below and beyond. 1, 2. Nice deep breath in through the nose. Hold. As 1. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond cap and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down and down to the planet's surface. As one, see it in your mind's eye, my friends. Let's push it. Let's push it into the planet. Then push it deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving that crystalline heart and is readily accepted, then harmonized by our beautiful friends on Mother Gaia node. And then a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, adding even more power to the ancient sacred sites, fully charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, saturating our oceans, our atmosphere, going out into our solar system and beyond, healing Mother Gaia in the process, aiding all the flora and fauna, and making our energy and intention available to all the beings that call this planet home. So when those beings make that conscious choice, that conscious effort to embrace love, to embrace peace, to embrace unity, we are there for them, my friends. Our energy and intention is everywhere. So when they make that conscious choice, that conscious effort, we are there for them. We are there to guide them and to nourish them every step of the way. So it is. 2/3 of our effort is now in place, my friends. Let's bring our awareness back to our circle yet again. Very good. Go ahead and give those hands you're holding a bit of a squeeze. And feel that squeeze in return. There we go. Feel that squeeze in return. And reach out. Reach out to those two energies, the one to your left and to your right. And ask them their name. What is your name? There you go. And say yours aloud, Victor. And do you know whose hands you're holding right now? Whose energetic hands are in yours? Perhaps one day in the near future we will be able to know right off the bat, just by simply interacting. Just by simply interacting. Absolutely beautiful. Now let's go ahead and release those hands you've been holding. Just go ahead and release them. Maybe give them one more squeeze. There you go. Just release those hands. As it is time, it's time to form our personal energy spheres right here in front of us. And if you're new to making energy spheres, then we can get you caught up after the session. Just ask. Anyone will help. There we go. So just order up a large energy sphere right here in front of you. Just create it right now. Make it as large as you can, as quickly as you can. And yes, your sphere is going to overlap your neighbors and most likely everyone here, or maybe. There we go. But that's okay because this sphere belongs to you. Very good. All right. Now as one, let's step into our spheres. Let's step into the sphere of energy. Part those heavy curtains. Well, that's what I do. Each and every one of you will have your own method of entry. I'm going to part those heavy purple curtains and feel them close behind me, just sliding down my back as I step into this wonderful energy sphere that I just created. And each and every one of you are stepping into your own spheres that you just created. That's right. Feel this energy within this sphere, my friends. Feel it. Feels amazing, doesn't it? Feels amazing because this is your energy. That's right. And it should resonate with you. And it does, doesn't it? Absolutely amazing. Now as one, let's expand our energetic bodies up into our spheres. Up into our spheres until our fingertips are just touching the sides, as is our crown. And whether you're standing in your sphere, firmly planted, or floating, I prefer to float. And just feel my toes occasionally glancing the bottom. And realize what we just did. We just did it together. But on an individual basis, my friends. We all just stepped into our power. That's right. This is your true size, your true power, my friends. This is your true size, your true power to be that beacon of love, to be that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity that our planet so desperately needs. That's right, you are that beacon, my friends. So it is. Let's reach out. Let's reach out to all the nodes and reaffirm our connection as I say them aloud. Unity consciousness. Mother Gaia. Father Sky. Peace. Truth. Joy. And love. Very good. Now, as one, let's begin pushing our energy and intention for our third and final wave of this session. Very good. Very good. Look at that diamond cap growing brighter and brighter blue. Brighter and brighter blue as our energy intensifies. Very, very gentle energy. Very gentle energy. Very loving energy. Very good. Look at that diamond cap growing brighter and brighter blue as it fills. It's getting so bright you can see it through your closed eyes, my friends. Brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our third and final wave for this session. 1, 2. Nice deep breath in through the nose. As 1. Pulse. See and feel this energy released from our diamond cap and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down and down to the planet's surface. As 1, let's push it into the planet and push it deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving that crystalline heart and is readily accepted. Then harmonized by our beautiful friends on Mother Gaia node. And then a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, topping off and fully charging Mother Gaia's crystalline grid for the next 12 hours, adding even more power to the ancient sacred sites so that they may soon be activated, saturate our oceans, our atmosphere, going out into our solar system and beyond, as a beacon of love, a beacon of peace, a beacon of unity, so that anyone or anything that encounters our energy and intention will know, they will know that we are in fact on the right path and that we are very nearly ready. So it is. Our effort for this session is now in place, my friends. Let's bring our awareness back to our circle for the final time of our session. It's also time for our third gift, and that is the gift of self love. So join me right now in putting those arms across your chest. Put those arms across your chest and squeeze those shoulders. Pull those elbows in nice and tight as well. Give yourself this wonderful, selfful, loving embrace. So join me right now, if you will, and realize that selfful love is not selfish in any way. That's right, because selfful love is about us loving ourselves on a much deeper level with no condition. That's right. It also helps us love others on a much deeper level with no condition. And I ask each and every one of you to explore, to embrace unconditional love when you have the opportunity. And unconditional love starts right here, right now with yourself. That's right. We love ourselves unconditionally. We put no condition on the love that we receive, especially when it comes from ourselves. That's right. And realize there is not another being on this planet that can give you a better embrace than the one you're receiving right this very moment. Although, and I always say this, it would be wonderful. It would be a wonderful experience to hug each and every one of you and try to surpass the embrace you're receiving. It's beautiful to think about and to consider. But right now, your embrace is the most important one you're receiving. Let's squeeze those shoulders. Just remind yourself, pull those elbows in tight. Give yourself this nice, wonderful moment of love, of selfful love. That's right, that so many of us needed for so many decades. Now you have the answer. It's right here. It is right here in your very arms. The person that needs to love you the most on this planet. That's right. And that is you, my friends. And each and every one of you is worthy of this love. Repeat after me aloud, please. I am worthy of all the love that I receive. I am worthy of all the love that I receive. I am worthy of all the love that I receive. I am worthy. I am worthy. I am worthy. I am. So it is. Let's take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth, speaking our wonderful words of affirmation yet again, and releasing this wonderful embrace on that third exhale. But let's change up from squeezing our shoulders let's put some spirals on our shoulders right now. Nice nurturing spirals. And we'll go out. We'll take the nurturing on our way out as we exit this embrace. Nice deep breath in through the nose. 2. Three. Release your embrace. Very good. Let's put our arms up to our sides now. Put our arms up to our sides. Feel that spark of energy off your neighbor's fingertips to your left and your right. It's kind of tickling your hands right now. Nice little beautiful moment. Now as one, let's extend a nice loving embrace all the way around this circle. A nice Josh hug, if you will. A hug our brother Josh would be proud to give or receive. Let's send that nice embrace all the way around. Give it a bit of a squeeze. That's right, to the 34 odd of us that are here right now. Just give that nice loving embrace. And I ask each and every one of you to reach out and receive the love. Receive the love that's coming your way right now. That's right. You're worthy of this love, my friends. So reach out and receive it right now. Just receive, drink your fill. That's right. Let's send out. Let's just top off this circle once again as we experience this wonderful embrace. And reach out and receive that love. There we go. I'm certainly receiving the love coming my way. And I ask each and every one of you to do the same, because you're worthy of this love, my friends. You are worthy. Each and every one of you are worthy of this gift. That's right. It's a wonderful, loving gift that we freely give to one another. That's right. Let's go ahead and lower our embrace and realize that each and every one of you are now fully charged for your day or night ahead. And you have the understanding of and access to unlimited energy. Unlimited energy in the form of Mother Gaia, her grounding. Father Sky, his actual energy that he will send and charge to you. When you have a specific task that you need some additional physical energy, reach out to Father Sky. If you're feeling out of sorts, reach out to Mother Gaia and get that grounding. It is right there, and it's nearly instantaneous, my friends. And if for some reason you get lonely over the next 12 hours, reach out to the Unity Consciousness Sphere. We are all out there. That's right. Very good. Our circle and our session are now closed, my friends. Let's start wiggling our fingers and our toes. Wake that body up. If you're on any of the crews for this sunrise, if you're on the Bad Vibe Bucket crew with Heaney, get ready to empty that bucket out, that selfless activity that we appreciate so much. If you're on Scotty Boy's porch crew, get ready to open your eyes to the most amazing sunrise ever. Very good. Wiggle those fingers and those toes, my friends. Wake that avatar up. Roll those shoulders. And when you're ready, open your eyes and return. Excellent. Porch crew waking up. Fatima, good to see you again. Mr. Mission. Good to see you, Clint. I want to have a drink with Clint right now. PG, boops and bubbles to you. Amanda says that her left ear side of her head rang the entire time. You're probably getting something there. Getting a download or something. Thank you for being here. Sarah, I'm glad you had a great experience. Thank you so much for coming by. I'm going to say it, we have the best family on the internet here. Alexis, good to see you. Thank you. Bringing in all your wonderful self. Grace, thank you. Chloe. Neil's here too. Awesome. Now let's get over to the reveal before I forget. Mr. MC, my right ear last night and now. Okay, so we're getting a lot of downloads. Saw the red balloons for the second push. Interesting. That was the really peaceful energy, wasn't it? So last night, Victor, I think he was on my right side, or there was a coincidence, which I'm not a fan of believing. Yeah, I don't believe in coincidence. There's no such thing as coincidence. I wasn't sure. I didn't get a good clear on my right today, on either side, and because it comes right to me. Elizabeth, thank you. I'm glad you had a great experience. Huh. Left ear tickling and ringing. All right, so there's some more left ear stuff going on. Interesting. Or maybe we're all receiving a download. Awesome. All right, I know some of you got this right, and I know some of you did not, but that's okay. With the energy I sent out to each and every one of you earlier, is Father Sky. Father Sky, so if you got that right, give yourself a hearty pat on the back. And if you didn't, hey, you'll be able to try again in about 12 hours. And you'll get to the point where you don't really try, it just comes to you. It just comes to you. So if you're consistently not getting this, it's just let it flow to you. Just let it come to you. You may ask yourself, what is it? What is it? It'll come. Grace, well done. Smelled it but called it wrong. Whammy. Feel the energy. All right. What was that? When you got to the part where you extend your fingers and toes, feel the energy leave your fingertips. At that very moment, I felt tickling electric charge on the tip of my right thumb. At that very moment. Wow. Interesting. That's cool. This Clint was writing that for all of you just listening. Excellent. A lot of stuff going on right now. All right, my friends. Hey, if you found yourself on a node today, please go out and be the exemplification of that node, or even better, go out and exemplify all of the nodal energies throughout all your travels and interactions. And until the sunset session in about, according to Heaney Standard Time, 11.24 hours. I know Scotty may have to update us on that. I wish each and every one of you the best day ever. And until then, my friends. Namaste. Love you all.